Hi guys, welcome to MIKAY TV. Today here we're back at home and now it's the first book review that I'm ever having. But this one is my favorite collection, my favorite comic, which is Dogman. I have the whole collection until Flex 22. So for today I'm going to read a short snip of Dogman. And I'm gonna tell you how it's all been getting, and also the introduction how a dog and a man became a dog man. So guys, the author of this is Dav Pilkey. He is an author and illustrator. The books that I know that he has is Captain Underpants, which is right here, and then Dogman and Super Diaper Baby. So now we're gonna read a snippet of this book. Okay guys, so we're gonna do like Dogman behind the scenes until page 21 because this adventure is way too long. But in the other books, just gonna read a random chapter, right, Mommy?
Yes.
One time, George met Harold in kindergarten. Nice to meet you. Me too. They become best friends and started making comics. The very first comic was epic novella called The Adventures of Dogman. Action, laughs, fleas by George and Harold. Over the years, they made tons of Dogman books. Dogman comic books, that's what they meant. Then one day in 4th grade, they got a new idea. They started making a new comic called Captain Underpants. Soon, their lives got really complicated. There was danger, horror, and ridiculously convoluted plot lines. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, things got better. Hey! All the drama had come to an end. There were still lots of unanswered questions. Where are her doubles? Where's Tawny, Orlando, and Dawn? But it was still a mystery. George and Harold searched their treehouse for clues, but soon they got distracted. Hey look! Aw, cool! It's a box full of old Dogman comics that we made when we were kids. Hey, I forgot all about these. They read for hours. I crack me up. Look how you used to draw. Old school. And look how bad you used to spell. Well, what should we do now? Let's make a new comic book. About Captain Underpants? Nah, let's do something different. How about a Dogman comic? Okay. And together, the two friends wrote and drew and laughed all afternoon. George tried to spell more better, and Harold tried to draw more simpler. And thus, Dogman was reborn anew. Class, enjoy it! So guys, that's behind the scenes, Dogman behind the scenes. I'm gonna make a summary, so if you didn't understand it or not quite listen, I'm going to make a short summary or maybe long summary, which might be boring or exciting, about behind the scenes. George and Harold were met in kindergarten when they were just a little kids. They become best friends. They started making comics, like the first one was Dogman. It was a great novella. Over the years, they made lots of Dogman comic books, but something wrong happened for Dogman. Dogman just became an old thing to them. They started liking Captain Underpants. Things got really complicated. But actually, there's been seen one old memory. It's their Dogman comic books. They actually forgot about it, but now they remember it. They read and laughed and read and laughed until all of them are finished. So when they started to make another comic book, not Captain Underpants, Dogman. Dogman instead of Captain Underpants, I'll prefer that. So Harold tried to spell better and Harold tried to draw simpler. And then Dogman was born a newish. And now we're going to read how Dogman was created, and we need to figure out what is the identities of these people, what is their names, and also what do you think their name is? Before I say the answers, just comment down below before I say it. So guys, now we're going to read Dogman chapter 1. Here's on the list how, like Dogman was made, which is quite a very long one. I don't know why. Dogman by George and Harold. Beep, beep, oh boy, when your couch is here. She's a real beauty, Chief. I know. We put it in your office. Thanks, fellas. I can't wait to be the first one to sit on it. Calling all cops. Come to my office. You can watch me break in my brand new couch. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Hey! Officer Knight and Greg the dog, you got dirty shoes and dog hair everywhere. You're the worst cops ever. Get out of my sight. Oh man, Chief is really mad at us again. I wish we could do something heroic to impress him. Uh-oh. That cop and that police dog are back. Who cares? Aren't you worried about those two? Heck no. Check this out. Officer Knight is a tough cop, but he ain't got the brains. And Greg the dog is smart, but his body is his weakness. Yeah, but what if they work together? That might be a problem. Fortunately, I've got a solution. Help! It's a bomb! Officer Knight and Greg ran to defuse the bomb. Which wire should I cut? Red or blue? Okay, hit the screen. And so, snip. Sorry. Go! Blue. Oh no, I forgot. Dogs are colored blind. And so, how do you feel though, friend? Me too. Soon, the doctor came in with super sad news. I don't know why they call it SUPA instead of SUPER. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm sorry, Greg, but your body's dying. And your head is dying too, cop. Rats, I sure hate my dying head. But then, all seemed lost. Hey, nurse lady. Why don't we sew Greg's head onto the cop's body? Good idea, nurse lady. You're a genius. So they had a big operation. The doctor cut off Greg's head and sewed it into the cop's body. What a lucky day. And soon, a brand new crime-fighting sensation was unleashed. Hooray for Dogman! It's a short part of this, so there's many other pages. There's a problem, like a vacuum and an invisible spray, and different kinds of villains, like a robot, a mayor, and many different kinds, and there's also drawing. So that is what it's all about in Dogman. Guys, now I'm gonna make a summary, but all cases that are scared when I'm gonna read this, like they cut a head off and sew the head back on. It's just gonna be crazy, but do not get scared. It's just for kids. It's just gonna be a short summary, so no nightmares, no daydreaming. The first thing that happened is like Dogman was created by two people, made by Officer Knight and Greg the dog. When Chief got very angry at them, they decided to went out of the police station and then went out for a stroll. PT made a bomb, and then Officer Knight asked Greg which wire should he cut, but he said green, and then he actually forgot it that dogs are color blinded. So Klabooey, and then they went to the hospital, which is very, very injured. Officer Knight broke his head, which is dying, and Greg the dog, his body's dying. What a very sad ending, but that's not it. The doctor said there's no hope, but there is. The nurse lady said we should cut the Officer Knight's head to, Greg the dog's head and put it on top of Officer Knight's head. So because like the dog is stinky, but the Officer Knight is not. So then, when they sewed the head on, he became Dogman. A dog and a man became one true hero for 8 books. So guys, now we're going to show you all my books, which is actually all of them. The next one's going on September this year. So here we got Dogman, just the original Dogman that we have seen. See, like Dogman isn't there, it's like Captain Underpants, but instead it's Dogman. Next, we got Dogman Unleashed. Dogman is there with like a giant T-Rex skeleton, got hypnotized, flat PT, and also their friends right here. Next is Dogman, A Tale of Two Kitties. Here, like this one where PT created a kitty clone of himself, but like Dogman is responsible for everything in here. Like PT becomes good instead of evil. Thankful. The next one, like the 5th one, is Dogman and Cat Kid, where Lil PT becomes a superhero called the Super Buddies. It's not a superhero team. It is a club, okay? So here we got Dogman as the Bark Knight and Lil PT as... I have no idea. I forgot. Cat Kid. Next we got Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. Here we got like a giant PT kitty robot, Lil PT here, holding Dogman's hand. And it's like, they got many, it's like they're very many, like a minifigure. Next one is Dogman Brawl of the Wild. It's also, all of this is mostly come from, from different books. Dogman Brawl of the Wild version is Dogman Call of the Wild. See, there's Bark Knight as Dogman and Lil PT as Cat Kid. And they look like in a very dramatic scene, which I don't know if it's even there. And that's the time when Dogman gets arrested for the first time, which is very slowly. This one is a Dogman for whom the ball rolls. This is Dogman as the Bark Knight and Cat Kid again. Which is when like one of their villains, like scientists, created a ball, and Dogman is now not obsessed with balls. He's obsessed with balls out in Fetch 22. But here is Dogman Cat Kid, and one of those, this one, it's called Gerbil, I think Virgo Balls, I think. And so guys, it's the latest comic, it's the latest book for Dogman, Fetch 22. And there's also gonna be a new book called, I think, Grime and Punishment. It's gonna be released in September 1 this year. So if it's September 1 now and you're still watching this, go on and buy it. But just make sure to buy it online like that, because we're a bit scared that your family might get infected also. So now just now there's a lot of books that I'll have, and also get ready in September 1 this year. Just get the book and have a collection, yo. I don't know why I'm talking like George and Harold. It's just no reason when I ever read this book. I just talk like this. So, bye guys. See you in my next episode. Smash the like button and the notification bell. And hit the subscribe button so we can get 1,000,000 subscribers. Or maybe 1,000, but maybe 2,000. So, bye guys. See you in my next episode.